Welcome everybody. So as promised in the last video, I went back to Morphe, luckily earlier in the day because apparently these sold out pretty quick and I got my hands on one. But not only did I get the palette, I also got the mini lip bundle with 2 exclusive shades called Royal Armor and I'm vulgar, so I can't wait to test this out and let you guys know how it is. So the boxing is a lot more flimsy than I thought it was, and it's not bad, but it's, I don't know, I guess I was expecting thicker cardboard, I guess, but I mean, like I said, it's not a bad thing. But here is the palette. Ooh, that's soft. Wow, I could just do this all day. And the big reveal, even though if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you've seen it already, but if you haven't, oh, there it is. That is definitely a lot of purple and pink. And what did I say in the last video? Always use protection. I like that they do this. So going over the shade names, I watched his reveal video, but it's more fun when it's in person. So we got Your Majesty, Take the Crown, Deviant, Beauty Sleep, Wet Jewel, Royal Pain, Dungeon, Scandal Water. I still... I guess I don't really get that one. It's a cute color though. Sworn Enemy, Pink Magic. Definitely using Pink Magic. Bleeding Heart, Executioner. Love that color. That's actually one of like the ones that, you know, when Jeffree was doing his reveal, I was most excited about because it's black but it has pink glitter in it, so I'm definitely gonna dip into that one too. High King, Vivid Mood, Monarchy, Blood Queen, Vile Serpent, and Betrayal. Lots of royalty in here, but it's Jeffree, so what were we expecting, right? I really like this like ball thing. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. So I got my Jeffree Star mirror. I didn't buy the purple mirror. That was part of the collection. These 2 things alone were a pretty big chunk of change. To me, they were a big chunk of change. Maybe I'll get one later, but right now, this is pretty much all I need. Alright, so I think I'm going to start off with some Blood Queen in my crease. I want to do something dark. I'm not too sure about this dungeon color. It looks black, but I feel like once I put it on, it's not going to be what I think it's going to be. You know what? I'm just going to try the dungeon and see what happens. Ooh, okay. So on the brush, it's just a really, really, really dark purple. That actually works perfect for what I'm thinking I want to do. So as last time, I'm already foundation, I'm already concealed, I'm already bronzed, I'm already browed, and I'm already eye primed, just so we don't have to sit through all that mumbo jumbo. Now, in all honesty, I haven't had a lot of experience with purple eyeshadows, but from what I've been hearing, especially ever since this came out, is they can tend to be hard to work with, and they can, I guess, wear away pretty easily. So, I mean, I am kind of going into this new at purple shades, so... Or at least I don't think I've used purple before. I might have used like a lavender at some point, but I don't think I've ever used like a royal purple or anything like that. Okay, so Dungeon isn't bad so far. This one's working well. It's not exactly what I expected. I guess it kind of looks like what's in the pan. I guess I was expecting a little darker. I mean, this is dark, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting like closer to black, but I'm glad it wasn't. Pretty. So around the outer edge, I think I'm going to put in some Vivid Mood, which is this like lavender kind of color, and just go smoke around the edges a little bit. I like how this is turning out so far. When I look down at my monitor, I probably make the weirdest faces when I do these videos. As I'm putting stuff on, it probably looks really... As I look down, I'm just like... That's my concentrating face, apparently. Okay, and I'm just gonna transition out of that light purple with the Monarchy color and just use that as kind of a transition shade. There is a little bit of fallout in the Monarchy color. I haven't had that issue with the other two, but I mean, I feel like that happens with most powder eyeshadows at least. Okay, so next, I think I'm going to cut my crease, and then I think I'm going to do some Pink Magic and Executioner. Okay, so I just realized it stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't miss too much. The last thing I said was what I pretty much did here. So I cut my crease. I kind of gave a tip on, if you have hooded eyes like me, on how to do a crease to where it'll work. There won't be like any issues with like rubbing off or anything like that. So that tip's gone. Then I put Executioner, as you can see, all the black. By far my favorite color in this palette so far. I did have a little fallout situation on this eye. Luckily I fixed it to where you can't tell. It was my fault though. It wasn't like because of the shade. Just I think I just had it on my brush and I flicked on accident and like just some kink got down here. So that was my bad. It's still a great shade, thank God. But yeah, so luckily I didn't miss too much. So let's continue. It was just that shade that I missed, so let's go on to the Pink Magic. So I'm just gonna put this on my inner lid. Ooh, I really like what I did there. Holy crap. Because, like, this color is kind of like the same color as the sparkles in Executioner. So it's like it starts out with this color, and then it kind of just, like, fades into the darkness. So I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that one. Yes! Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna really like the colors in this palette, because I mean, it's pinks and purples, so of course I don't really wear those out and about much, but I'm a big fan. Holy crap. I like it a lot. This palette's it's a winner. Okay. So I think at the corner of my eye, I think I'm gonna put some Wet Jewel. So it's kind of I'm not even sure what kind of pink I would describe that as. It's a pretty pink. It's like not quite baby pink. It's just neon-ish. It does have like glitter and whatnot in it. Let's just try it out. I think this was one of his new formulas. Okay, so it's like Pink Magic, so it's glittery. I forget what he called these. They were supposed to kind of be like wet looking, I think is what he said. I could be wrong about that. Go watch his video to make sure. But yeah, Wet Jewel is pretty. You know, I think I'm gonna put some Take the Crown, because I feel like I've focused on pinks a lot, not so much the purples. So I'm gonna take some of the Take the Crown and put it under my eye. Ooh, okay, too much, my bad. So that one seems soft, so be careful with that one. To be my girl, you have to be cool, rule my world. Okay, and then to finish this off, I'm gonna put some more Executioner on my waterline. I think I like it. Okay, so let's put on some mascara and then just go to the lips and the highlighter. Okay, so it came to my attention that last time I made a video, I forgot to put on blush. I really don't mean to forget, but I only have one blush, so like, and it was usually out of sight, out of mind. So I didn't get this at Morphe, but it is a Morphe product. I got it at Ulta a couple days ago. Just bought a blush palette that they had, so I will put that on as well. It was actually my sister that brought this to my attention. But I encourage criticism. Like, if there's anything I do in these videos that like make you cringe or like make you be like, don't do that, or anything like that, I welcome. I'm still fairly new. Like I started doing all this last like April, so like I haven't even done this for a full year yet. So there's probably a lot of stuff that I do that I either shouldn't do or should do differently. So if there is anything, definitely let me know in the comments, okay? So this is pretty much just the palette. It's probably an old palette that I just never paid attention to, because blush, I guess, has never been something that I just go out and look for. So I'm just gonna put a little free of that color. Okay, next I'm gonna do highlighter real quick. Figured this color would work really well with what I got going on right here. Let's open this baby up. I gotta try one of the new ones. I'm gonna try Royal Armor. Ooh, okay. So this one's actually more of a gloss. It's very translucent. Like, it has purple, like, glitter sparkle in it. It's pretty sheer. I like it though. But yeah, it's more of like a transparent purple glitter, I guess you could say. But it is pretty. And it does dry like the other liquid lips. It looks glossy, but it's not gloss. It's definitely different. Let's set all of this in place with Jeffree Star Morphe setting spray. Alright, and there you have it. That is my finished look. I am loving this palette, actually. I honestly wasn't sure. Like, I loved Blue Blood. This palette actually is the reason I started makeup, which sounds really weird, but I watched Shane Dawson's first series with Jeffree, and like shortly after is when he came out with this. So I started watching his videos because of that series. I've known about him since MySpace days. I feel like most people knew about him in those days because he was controversial and crazy, but in the best way though. But yeah, no, and then I started watching his videos a lot, and then shortly after he came out with this, I saw the video, and I don't know, when I was watching it, I was looking at the pattern, I was like, wow, that looks really cool. I think I'm gonna buy it. I bought both of them at the same time, and the rest is history, honestly. So, Jeffree, you are the reason, actually, if you happen to be watching this by some crazy miracle, you're the reason I got into makeup. And I love it. I think I'm fairly good at it. I'm definitely no professional, but this really has become a passion of mine. Thank you, Jeffree, for indirectly getting me to get into makeup, I guess. But anyway, with the cheesy stuff out of the way, here's your finished look. I will post actually pictures of this on my Instagram. My final review, I mean, I only use this color, but it's different. It's really cool. All of these other colors, I mean, if you like Jeffree's liquid lips, you're gonna love them. Let me swatch on Vulgar real quick, just so I could say I tried both of them. Yeah, you definitely don't get the full effect on this camera, but it's very pink. It's metallic, but yeah, it's really pretty. So, and the third Blood palette, Bloodlust, is amazing, honestly. It's gorgeous. The Executioner color is my favorite color, definitely. Pink Magic seems to be a lot of people's favorite, and it's definitely a close second for me too. So I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, and Monarchy 7. So I used about 7 shades in here, and I honestly didn't really have any issues with them. Or any issues that were by the fault of the palette. Anyway, I definitely recommend it. If you ordered one or you bought one, you're in for a treat. Yeah, so there you go. If there's anything you guys are curious about that you want me to try out, I mean, definitely leave it in the comments. If I have the money, I will definitely do that for you guys. If you have any other video suggestions that you want to see, it doesn't have to be makeup related. It could be vlogs, it could be cooking, it could be like anything. I probably have said this before, but I mean, I don't want this channel to just be makeup. Like I like to do a little bit of everything, honestly. So if you like this video, of course, give it a like, subscribe if you want, and I think that is all I've got. And as always, do what you love what you do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.